I do not like the way Young Thug proposed to Mariah. I feel like he could have did way better. He could have had put more thought into it. It gives just no real effort. I just didn't like it. Like, I don't feel like that's a good way to propose to somebody. It just gives rushed. Like, he was rushing to do it.
I think it's safe to say that Mariah the Scientist is exactly where she wants to be. There's no saving her. She has to save herself. Unfortunately, Young Thug has to cheat on her a few more times for her to really get it. We already saw this with Cardi and Offset.
I'm just gonna say it. When Thug had his power and his popularity and fame, he dogged Mariah. He was cheating on her, embarrassing her, had his exes and all these other women embarrassing her. He even had her outside fighting over him. See, things changed. Now, Thug is one of the most...
I wonder why Thug's proposal was so bare minimum. He knew he didn't have to do too much. He knew regardless. Yeah, he knew. Let this be a lesson to never let anybody force you to do something you do not want to do. I don't care. And if you don't understand what a manipulator is, you need to just go ahead and look up Mariah the Scientist's proposal today. If you're not already aware, Mariah the Scientist was...
I know y'all seen Young Thug proposal, man. Hey, show. She was not gonna say no. People, you better give me some next one. It's the same energy. If you do, you're not gonna get.
Love, fame, and the internet rarely mix well, and this time Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist are right in the middle of it. Just days after news broke that Young Thug had officially proposed to Mariah, social media didn't celebrate, it exploded. Instead of congratulations, timelines were flooded with criticism, jokes, red flags, and comparisons to relationships that didn't survive the spotlight. Before we break everything down, quickly hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and turn on notifications because this channel breaks down the biggest moments in hip-hop and celebrity culture without bias but with real conversation.
Thank you. Put it out. You said yes.
My bad.
What you say? Guess we're getting married.
Now let's talk about why what should have been a happy moment quickly turned into one of the most controversial celebrity engagements of the year. From the very first clips that surfaced, fans began picking apart every single detail. Some people said the proposal felt rushed, others said it felt empty, and some went as far as saying this type of love should never find Mariah the Scientist. One of the biggest talking points was how simple the engagement appeared. No dramatic setup, no flowers, no candles, no grand romantic display. Just a ring, a moment, and cameras catching reactions. For many fans, especially those used to celebrity proposals looking like movie scenes, this felt underwhelming. Comments started popping up everywhere saying things like, he didn't even give her flowers, and that proposal looked like it was done in a rush. To some viewers, it didn't feel planned, it felt casual, and not in a good way. Others went even further, saying the engagement looked more like a wrap than a romantic milestone, almost like checking something off a list instead of celebrating love. That comparison alone fueled thousands of reposts, memes, and debates.
Effort. I just didn't like it. Like, I don't feel like that's a good way to propose to somebody. It just gives rushed. Like, he was rushing to do it. I feel like if a man is proposing to someone, engaged to them, you should put effort. You should have got on a mic and spoke on a mic. You should have brought out 1,000 flowers. You should have did something to make it like magical. Or make it lovey-dovey. It gives unthoughtful, rushed, and just bought ring just because she said that if she's not married, she not having no kids. It don't give like, let me take time to get the ring. Let me take time to put everything together. You just literally disturbed her performance, and then she turned around and you on your knees. Oh my god. I don't like it. I just like it was a bare minimum. Congrats though. But it's like the bare minimum. He didn't even speak on a mic. You could have said you are my heart, you know, I love you, boom. Make it cute. Not even put up will you marry me on the screen. Or you just got down and do better. But congrats to them, and I'm happy for us, to be honest. But am I the only one that feel like that? I know I would have been tight if that was me. You feel me? Asking how you proposed. Oh no, and I was just hanging out, turning around, he was on his knees. And then he yanking her to say, it's not, I don't know.
Then came the ring conversation, because of course the internet always talks about the ring. Some fans said the ring was too big, too fat, or didn't match Mariah's delicate image. Others joked that the ring was doing too much while the proposal itself wasn't doing enough. But beyond aesthetics, the conversation quickly shifted to trust and history. A loud group online labeled Young Thug a red flag, bringing up past rumors and allegations of cheating. Again, these are online opinions and speculation, but they played a major role in shaping the backlash. Many fans argued that Mariah has always appeared deeply invested in the relationship, while Young Thug's reputation made people question whether he truly deserves her loyalty. Some comments suggested that the engagement was a way to secure her rather than a genuine romantic decision. Then came one of the most dangerous comparisons, Cardi B and Offset. Fans quickly drew parallels, saying this engagement felt similar to theirs. Flashy moments, public love, but unresolved issues behind the scenes. And as we all know, that relationship ended in public heartbreak more than once. That comparison alone added fuel to the fire, because nobody wants to hear that their love story might end the same way as another celebrity breakup played out in real time. Others took a more cynical angle, saying the engagement might benefit their music more than their relationship. Some fans openly stated that they could make a great album together, but that doesn't automatically mean the engagement itself was romantic or emotionally deep.
All I'm saying is that y'all are wasting your booze. Y'all are wasting the leave her alone. He's not going to leave her alone until she wants to be left alone. And it's clear as day that she doesn't. Congratulations to the new couple. And yeah, that's really all you can really say about this engagement. One thing's for sure is that I know this divorce album is gonna go crazy. Truthfully, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. This is your average Atlanta love story, y'all, so don't be surprised. She's about to be the stepmother of like how many kids? 6, maybe 8? Mariah, please buckle up, because this man is about to take you for a ride.
But here's where the narrative shifts, because Mariah the scientist didn't stay silent. She revealed that she had already felt the engagement coming. According to her, it wasn't random or shocking. She sensed it before it happened, suggesting that conversations had already taken place behind closed doors. That detail matters, because while the internet judges moments based on seconds of footage, relationships are built in private. What looks rushed to the public may have been carefully discussed long before cameras were involved. Mariah also made something very clear. She's not rushing into motherhood. She openly stated that she's not ready for babies until after marriage. That alone sent another wave of discussion across social media. Some fans praised her clarity and boundaries, while others questioned whether the engagement itself was enough to guarantee long-term stability. Still, through all the noise, one thing remains consistent: they look happy. Not performative happy, not forced happy. Just two people choosing each other despite public pressure. And that's where the internet becomes uncomfortable, because people love love stories, but they also love tearing them apart, especially when expectations aren't met. The truth is, not every proposal needs fireworks. Not every love story follows a script. Some people want privacy, simplicity, and authenticity, even if the world expects extravagance. But at the same time, public figures live in public spaces, and reactions come with the territory. Fans project their own experiences, fears, and disappointments onto celebrity relationships, often forgetting that what they're reacting to is only a fraction of the full picture.
Things changed. Now, Thug is one of the most people on the internet right now. And Mariah is in her glow. Mariah's glow up and her fame and popularity changed the dynamic. So now this man wants to marry her. Like, why do men do that? Men want to commit when they're down or when they're not as up and established as they could be. But when a man gets on and a man has their money and they're in their power, they're cheating on us and dogging us. Like, I do not. And Mariah, you're going to go and say, yes, I guess you're getting married. Like, whatever. Whatever.
And if you don't understand what a manipulator is, you need to just go ahead and look up Mariah the Scientist's proposal today. If you're not already aware, Mariah the Scientist was proposed to. Not only was she proposed to, but she was proposed to on stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people. first thought when I saw it was he's manipulating her because she obviously did not want to say yes. He literally pulled her arm. Why would you do that? Only did he pull her arm, but you have all this money, and don't get me wrong, not even on no gold digging stuff, but you have all this money, and instead of making everybody in the mother freaking thing have a bouquet of flowers waiting to throw in the crowd, you didn't think of nothing. All you thought of was to get down on that knee, and that's all you thought of? It's nothing. You do that. He did that so she couldn't say no. She didn't even want to say, I guess we're getting married. Until you really know the definition of a manipulator, you really won't understand the situation, because people really manipulate things to the benefit of their situation. He did that based off the fact. But yeah, what I was saying is he knows that she didn't want to say yes. He knew that he had her in a pickle. He knew that she somewhat know her worth. And it's like every time Mariah might be thinking about her worth, or she might be, no, let me remind this girl that she ain't going nowhere. All jokes aside though, please stop letting these people do these bare minimum things for y'all. Y'all act like it's just, oh my God. Like, that's the least that he or she could do. That's the least. I'm quitting the bare minimum. Bare minimum. Best, but man, do better, Young Thug. And don't let that man or that girl force you into something that you know you do not want. I don't care. You understand me? You understand me? Okay, good night.
So is this engagement rushed, or is it misunderstood? Is Young Thug a red flag, or a man choosing commitment after chaos? Is the ring too much, or just not meant for public approval? At the end of the day, opinions will always exist. But happiness isn't measured by comments, likes, or viral approval. If you're enjoying this breakdown and want more honest celebrity conversations without clickbait lies, make sure you're subscribed and drop a comment below. Do you think this engagement was genuine, or do you understand why fans are divided? As the dust settles, one thing is clear: this engagement sparked conversation because it challenged expectations. And in today's culture, challenging expectations is often more controversial than doing something wrong. Whether this turns into a lasting marriage or just another chapter in hip-hop history, only time will tell. But for now, Young Thug and Mariah the Scientist are choosing happiness, and that choice alone has the internet arguing non-stop. Love in the spotlight is never easy, especially when millions of strangers feel entitled to judge it. But if there's one lesson here, it's that real relationships don't exist for public approval. If you made it this far, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who follows celebrity culture, because we're just getting started. More stories, more breakdowns, and more unfiltered conversations coming your way.